all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate, without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh? Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you? Yeah, you look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave. We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a tree hugger then? So that's why I keep punching you, yet you look suspiciously healthy. We'll make more of a challenge for you soon enough. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick. The depths filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me. You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks, I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer. Have a nice day, kind sir.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed, but they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering. At last, the age of resurrections shall end, and then the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer. None of us are free. We are all bound, all bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound, all bound. Trip after trip, closer and closer.
Prophet warns of danger.
Na zdrowie.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep...
Investigator.
You you're not one of them. Please, free me. But that's not the freedom I need. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run. He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach. Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
I'm not afraid to... The enemy is near. You'll suffer for your sins!
Co się dzieje?
know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you...
I agree. The fundamentals are...
You will burn. Purge the unclean! Who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum! Then why are ye dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see ye bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment, ye'd be dead. Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camelotian wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either. Conquer, from the Dalriata pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much. Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab? If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here. With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down. There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the mead. I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out. No time for a chinwag. Just get the hell out of here.
Tyle.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying. Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Ktoś na plaży. No. To jest ta weryfikacja. Nie. Idziemy. Miecz będzie dosyć dobry. W sumie ta zbroja w sumie też. Buty tam. Ale czy można upuść R? Przedmioty, które można nawet. Wait. Średnio, że się da opuszczać przedmioty, które mamy zawsze na siebie. Ja muszę przyznać, że to jest akurat trochę kiepskie. Czy się bić, nie? A nie, że to jest tak. A, w ten sposób, dobra. Jakiś kurwa, dobra. Teraz no dobra, to już wiadomo. Góry. Warto było zajrzeć. Według tego, co on gadał, idzie. Musimy się Wytrych się przyda. Nie wiem, inventory można, czy ktoś powie, jak się tego używa. Przedmioty pod ręką. Aha. Pod ręką. W plecaku. Czyli ta pod ręką. Zdrowy. Na przykład wyposaż. No. Szybki wybór. Na przykład. Szybkiego wyboru. A ja, takie ja. Blok. Nie, falst, też aktualnie. Takie jaja są. O, cześć Arturo. Cześć gaming. I cześć ten Metiniacz. To? To jest taki polskim Skyrimem to nazywają. No i co? To nazywają polskim Skyrimem i to jest po prostu... Bo to jest niby polskie, ale nie ma polskich dialogów, tylko napisy, ale to jest coś takiego. No, takie właśnie Skyrimowate coś. No i co o tym mogę powiedzieć? Nie wiem, bo też niedawno o tym się dowiedziałem, już mówię, zobaczę co to jest. Nawet demo było, ograłem, no i teraz chcę zobaczyć, bo nawet całkiem fajne. Czekajcie. O, dam wam tutaj, nawet całkiem spoko. O, to wam pokażę, żeby nie było taki nazywają to polskim Skyrimem, to nie wiem. No, polega to dosłownie na tym samym, tylko że w mroczniejszym klimacie, żeby to tak nazywać. Aha! Tylko że w mroczniejszym klimacie, że to tak nazwać można. Tak. Ale polega to dosłownie, kurde, na tym samym. Na eksplorowaniu takiego mroczne RPG, kurde. Mroczny klimat Skyrima, kurde. takie coś. To niby jest, no. Nie wiem, zobaczymy, a podobno to jest krótkie. Jak tak gadają ludzie, to 10 odcinków normalnych takich to zajmuje. Biorąc pod uwagę, że ja mam na przykład transmisję odpaloną, to będzie więcej. Znaczy to będzie szybciej. To przypomina Obliviona, co grałeś. No bo to jest to samo, to tak. No to samo też. Aha, bo niekoniecznie. Aha. Niby tutaj się coś by chciało otworzyć, a się nie otwiera. No bo to jest taki właśnie klimat też. To właśnie pod Oblivion też pod to może podejść akurat fakt. Oblivion też może by można pod to podciągnąć, tak. To by nie było, Obliviona też można pod to podciągnąć. Próbujemy tego Duma jeszcze ograć. Wiem, że to może nie jest, ale zobaczymy. I co, będziesz mnie chciał bić? Oczywiście, że tak. I zginął, proszę bardzo. Także to jest taka gierka właśnie taka między seriami, bo na razie mnie to się nic ciekawego nie dzieje, że tak powiem. Żadnych takich w sobie ciekawych serii nie ma, więc no ciekawych gier w sierpniu będą. Będzie i Dying Light nowy i Mafia i tego Metal Geara może też spróbujemy. Bo widzę, że na to też jest popyt, bo widzę, że dużo ludzi też mam to z sobą, grałem na konsoli PS5. Oblivion! Ale ten remasterowany Oblivion. Ten co ja ogrywałem. Ten remasterowany to spoko, no. No jest, tylko na razie nie ma takich właśnie większych premier ani nic. To się gra takie serii. Takie serie w sumie ciekawszych gierek. No spoko. Ja też Obliviona skończyłem właśnie ostatnio. I Final Fantasy też skończyłem. I w sumie to na razie nie ma nic takiego co ten, dlatego szukam jakichś takich właśnie gierek. Coś, żeby na ten kanał wrzucać, nie? Bo widzę, że wychodzicie i tego, to mówię, coś trzeba. Spróbujemy potem tego Duma ugrywać, ale zobaczymy. Widzę tylko siebie, która jeszcze tego nie skończyła. No bo ty, Paula, to w sumie kurde, gdzie grosz, gdzie chcesz tak, znaczy w sensie wiesz, masz, tobie się musi chcieć grać, o może tak. Ciebie to się musi chcieć grać. Bo jak ci się nie chce, to masz to gdzieś, no. Jak ja widzę, ile ty tego Kingdoma, ten dodatek kończyłaś tyle dni, to wiesz, no.
I do not know.
Więc dlatego tak jest.
Prison. Deep in the weirdness.
Teraz się takie poboczne spodziewać, teraz się ja się w sierpniu będzie coś.
I
takich premierowych gier.
I cannot remember. I know I am not
A! O!
complete.
No właśnie, Last
I
Epoch.
remember I
To jest
once
Last
knew
Epochu.
who I was. At some
Że
point,
nagle cię na
but
Last
I do
Epoch
not
wzięło.
anymore. I just
A zresztą, jak ty już jesteś podłączona, to chodź, przecież nie będziemy się kurde sypać.
and you. Why are you here?
A, jeszcze by odebrała, nie? O, odebrała. Halo. Halo, halo.
Are men here?
Co cię tak? No, jesteś. Jesteś już na kąpie, ja? Paulita. No, trzymaj się. Teraz idzie pracować. Arturo.
Właśnie widzę, że idzie pracować.
A, co ty,
A, bo on teraz pewnie w tym RTV pracuje, to tam pewnie
No.
ludzi w trzy dupy
No.
przychodzi, wiesz.
No wiem.
A ja co? Ja sobie kawę piję.
Co tak do Last Epocha? Co tam się dzieje w Last Epochu, że tak nagle Last Epoch?
Nie wiem, no idę sobie, nie? Pograć.
No właśnie ja na sierpień od 8, bo będzie Mafia, a potem będzie właśnie nowy Dying Light, tego. To na razie nie ma za bardzo tego, co się szuka takich właśnie jakichś tam dziwnych gierek. Mało kto je zna, ja też nie znam. Po prostu tak, żeby coś było na tyle. Się wszystkie pokończyło. Oblivion się skończył, Final Fantasy się skończył. Mówisz, widzisz, wszyscy ograli Paula, a tyś nie ograła jeszcze. W miejscu stanę.
No.
Co cię tak, no. Musisz skończyć Obliviona. Na nowo zacząć chyba lepiej będzie u ciebie. Bo ty chyba już ten. Cóż
Nie
to?
wiem, ja mam fazę na inne gry.
Hej. No spoko. Wolisz GTA grać.
No trochę.
Ja tam z tobą gram, ja nie bój się. Ja we wszystko mogę.
Chyba, że ci się to nudzi cały czas grać w GTA.
Nie, tylko ja cały czas muszę wytwórnię potem sprzedawać, bo mi cały czas się pasek ładuje i potem mi piszą SMS-y, że się nudzą. Ja o tym mówię, kurde, no trzeba sprzedawać.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the
Ja
beginning
nic
of
do tego
everything.
Paula nie mam.
But there were doubts and questions.
No,
How does it feel to leave your
tego
homeland
cierpienia nie
behind?
mam.
To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you to the unknown. The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to
kanał
call
też
this
coś
place
musi być.
home, we'd have to fight for it,
Potem
down to the last drop of
chyba
blood.
się spróbuję jeszcze zobaczyć, bo to już, kurde, to też takie szybkie z tego co wiem, nie?
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness.
Gram na
It
solo.
was the first time we uncovered the secrets
Widzę, że
hidden
Sola, bo trochę
within the
to
Menhirs.
ten, że śpiewa to, no, wiem, to szybko pójdzie, nie?
No też nie mogę, wiesz, szkoda, że to w Diablo nie działa. W Diablo może to działać, ale tylko na fabule, wiesz.
No tak, no.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It
To
soaked
tak jak
up our
GTA
sweat,
też to
our
jest, ale to
suffering,
tylko działa na
and our
fabule.
blood. In time, it
No ale tutaj
rewarded
też
us.
tylko na fabułę.
Here in
Tylko na
Avalon,
offline.
we
tutaj
were
działa.
given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle.
Do tej gry, co ja teraz
the
gram,
capital
to
of
nawet
all
nie ma.
humankind, was meant to
Ona
be a
jest tak-
symbol of that.
Mało że do tego dziewa, nie?
We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew.
Ale
We
damy
thought we'd
radę.
escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a spectre to haunt
Cyk,
us.
cyk.
Once again,
Down.
it began to devour our home.
Okopałem. Co, spałeś się? Od której już jesteś? Bo nie wierzę, że teraz tak dłużej pospała sobie dzisiaj.
Wychodzę od 7:30.
Czyli nie stałeś dużo. Od 7:30 sobie zachodzisz. Dobra.
Tylko nie wchodziłam na kompa.
No dobra, no. Ta nuta jest rozwalająca. Który w tej grze?
Jakiś update jeszcze chciałam mieć.
Ta nuta jest rozwalająca po prostu. Tak?
Ale co?
Już. Kurde, pierwszy raz wysłali mi z Maxi, ty rozumiesz, że mi się rabat kończy, kurde, ty nigdy nie wysyłali kodów tych, że wam chcę zamówić, bo za 2 dni mi się rabat wtedy wygaście, lol. Że tego rabatu jest 5 zł, to się mogą wypchać. Czymś takim. Gdzieś. A tutaj jest.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach. I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
teraz.
Yes, I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. Dragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one. I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place? Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness. Ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the age of conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No! See now, I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
Zagram w różne gry, nie to tam w sumie.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience. Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Almost there. I'll see you ahead.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long? Call it whatever you want, but you made it back, and in better shape than before. The Red Death's gone, so either you're lucky, or you picked up something useful in there. You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you. Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.
Ja powiem ci tak, ja po prostu przeskakuję, żeby dojść do endgame'u. O, może tyle ci powiem.
Okej.
I tam wiesz, żeby zebrać itemy i...
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. You shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
No dobra.
had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again. I could, but I have no issue with you. Only with what you carry within you. This means you're safe, unless you decide to stand against me. You are much more valuable to me alive than dead. You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening. No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress. My goal is to destroy King Arthur, to get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them. What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution. What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please. And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you. I knew that, you were surprised, I got the upper hand, and now you're safe and sound. Can we leave this behind, or did I judge you incorrectly, and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it some more? He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
Out here, it isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside.
The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't...
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest. And yet I still gave you an opportunity to do so. You'll have plenty of time to think about it on the boat. Definitely. And all of them essential. But I have to leave you for a while. You should get some rest first. Judging by the waves, our journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck. I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left? Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me, as if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing. I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence. No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me,
Że Arturo
he's a
też gra,
stranger.
tylko że mam
If
playaku.
he was a part of my
A oni
past,
wszyscy na playaku
then
grają, nie
that
Paweł?
past has been taken from me.
No.
I need to regain
Tam
it.
w ogóle jak ja jestem na tej grupie u tego, wiesz,
No,
jak to tam jest ten Bakus, nie?
no.
If
No to tam
Caradoc
połowa
is hunting
ludzi
for more
PS5,
pieces of my
PS5,
soul,
PS4,
we
PS,
should
PS, PS.
definitely
Mało
claim
ludzi
them
z
first.
Xboxem, większość
When we
PS,
do,
mało ludzi z
I
PC-tem.
should grow stronger. I should
No nie wiem
remember.
czemu, to ten playak ma
I
takie.
should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my
Wszyscy na
kingdom
konsolę.
strong.
Bo tam
It should
kupujesz
have only
konsolę,
grown
odpalasz i
stronger
grasz
in my
i tyle. No.
absence. And
Nie
if
musisz
something
instalować,
threatens it
kombinować
now,
tego.
then I will see
Ale-
it restored.
Sobie wiesz. Jak ktoś ubie sobie dać radę z tego, no to.
No bo łatwiej jest grać na padzie. No mnie na przykład, dla mnie jest bardzo, bardzo łatwo.
Ja nie mówię, że pada, ale że jak. Ale wiesz, kopiec bardziej w sumie wydajny chyba, nie na dłużej jest. Nie wiem, no. Nie wiem, no ja po prostu. Ja nic do tego nie mam. Wiadomo, że na napadzie, ale nie o to chodzi, że na padzie, tylko chodzi o to, że po prostu, że na konsoli, nie? Bo przecież i tak można grać na padzie na kompie, więc też można grać. Tylko, że właśnie widzisz, takie gry jak Oblivion, jak Skyrim, to grałeś na padzie, no też grałeś na klawie. Bo ja sobie też nie wyobrażam, jak to można na padzie grać.
Znaczy... Normalnie.
Albo takiego Kingdoma na przykład. To już...
Znaczy Kingdom to jest trochę jak Wiedźmin, no znaczy tak, no wiesz. Znaczy Kingdoma jest fajnie grać na klawie. Przyjemnie
No
się
właśnie.
gra, jak Wiedźmina, znaczy. Jak Wiedźmin.
No właśnie.
I już cały pierwszy ten przeszły.
No tak, no bo...
Bo ja szarguję.
I to jest też dobre na PC-cie, nie? Właśnie, że można sobie...
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from
Teraz znowu
something far
szarżuję.
below.
Wiem, nie zależy tylko,
Ancient and
żeby
watching.
dojść do endgame'u.
And then it struck.
Nie tam
The
w sumie,
boat
wiesz.
lurched violently. Woods
jestem
splintering,
kolejny.
the sea itself rose in fury.
Nie wiem, ale mówię, że właśnie, że kurde, no... Nie wiem, no oni wszyscy tymi konsolami, ja nie wiem. Ja wolę PC.
Salt filled your lungs, and then light.
Chodzi na to, że my
crash of
jesteśmy
waves,
nieliczni,
the
co
cold
teraz,
kiss of wet
że większość
sand.
to...
You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Tak to muszę. I na pewno nie mieli objawiona z polskim dubbingiem, kurde.
Pewnie nie, no ale... Byle, że to przeszli.
Polski jest tylko właśnie na PC. To jest właśnie trochę przewaga, nie? Jeszcze! O, wilk. Prawda, ten dubbing w tym Oblivionie jest trochę... No, ale jest. Dialogi pisane są inne, a te, co gadają, też jest trochę inaczej. Mało zauważyłaś, co nie? Ale co ja poradzę, to nie jest oficjalne. Konwertowane ze starej części.
What's happening? In the name of the old mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before. Not. I'm not. I could have sliced you up like a fish. No. Like a potato. But I didn't, did I? All right, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits, then? Who are you, huh? This pin, I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very efficient. Well, I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once.
O ci dopiero.
Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our old. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope. Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see. Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he? If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home. He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him. I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult. Fine then. This is the keep. Anyone sworn in as a keeper lives here, unless they're no longer fit for service. If that happens, they get transferred to the village. Otherwise, they're not allowed to go there without my express permission. So if you ever see any of my boys down there looking shifty, feel free to report them. You're allowed to walk around the keep and the village, but if anyone catches you stealing, I'll take your hands. If you attack any of my men, I'll take your head. That enough for you? I'm Captain Brandon's right hand. He deals with the serious matters I don't want to know anything about. I take care of our everyday life. Excalibur. You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it. We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north, but somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there. The captain forbade anyone from leaving the keep, so I couldn't. And truth be told, I didn't particularly want to. We don't get many recruits, and you're, well...
What? So this is what... Goodbye.
Sure, let's go with that.
Goodbye.
It's not far, and it's hard to miss. But honestly, I'd suggest you go see Marg first. You don't really know what you're walking into, so if I were you, I'd try to learn as much as possible beforehand. It's old. From what I've heard, it even predates the Horns of the South. The keepers and the people from the village below used to bury their dead there, but after the flood, it's been pretty much abandoned. Yeah, damn druids. They flooded a village of innocent people just to show everyone they're still in power. Fat lot of good it did them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad we got rid of them. The things they could do were unnatural. There is a local legend about a dark druid named Slaughter? Slaughter, that was it. He was a necromancer rumored to be able to raise the dead and make them do his bidding. It's quite an old legend, though, so unless he managed to raise himself from the dead, I doubt he's behind this. He's our huntsman. He keeps us stocked with meat, so the lads don't have to live on fish alone. They get pretty grumpy when that happens. Right now, Marg is the only other person who's allowed to leave the keep. I'm not about to risk the life of our last link to the outside world, especially when you're so eager to lend a hand. Good. Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem. It used to belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart. That village was where our lighthouses led the ships, and where the workers lived with their families. Ah, those must have been the days. But then the ships stopped coming, and there were less and less new keepers, and the others left looking for a better life. Until, at last, the sea took most of it. Depends on your idea of interesting. There's a weird statue with a gong, which I'm not sure how much of it is left. Other than that, probably just damp rubble. I don't know, ask Marg. I'm pretty sure he just sits there all day instead of hunting. No wonder we've been eating nothing but fish. What else was there to do? There weren't enough people to live there, and nobody wanted to anyway. Not since the monsters started coming out of the sea. We wiped out most of them. but new ones show up every now and then. Mark, our hunter, keeps an eye on the place. You can talk to him if you want. Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon. Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there? So what? And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pin in my face again? First, show me you care, and then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious. I trust we understand each other? Because I said so. I believe your intentions are... I can't... No, I don't take that way. That's a... Yes? Why not? If you need...
Mhm. Mhm.
Właśnie na tym polegają hack and slashy. Żeby szarżować, nie? Jak najwięcej.
O.
So, that's a shame.
Aha, dobrze. Ja robię zbyt.
to spotykamy się znowu twarzą w twarz, nie odwracaj się. Weź ostatni wdech, przeżyj swój własny ból w tą ostatnią noc. Porzucony, zapomniany, obudzony tej nocy. Jestem martwy i żywy i walczę w środku, rozdzierając na kawałki to, co zostało skryte w umyśle. Uratowane serce, uratowane życie. Teraz rozpada się w środku moja dusza. Dekady czas już skończył się, a ja mam plany zemścić się, bo zemsty czas. Bo zemsty czas. Pora zakończyć to. Jesteś gotów znów, by mógł rozszarpać cię, więc stawiaj cicho krok. To niebezpieczna gra, gdzie schować się nie masz jak, więc pora dokonać zemsty smak. Porzucony, zapomniany, obudzony tej nocy. Jestem martwy i żywy i walczę w środku, rozdzierając na kawałki to, co zostało skryte w umyśle. Uratowane serce, uratowane życie. Teraz rozpada się w środku moja dusza. Dekady czas już skończył się, a ja mam plany zemścić się, bo zemsty czas. Bo zemsty czas. Pora zakończyć to.
Stop.
Bo zemsty czas. Bo zemsty czas. Pora zakończyć to.
Dobra. Jakby coś. Jakby coś. Ojejciu. Ojej. I co, czyli musimy najpierw zrobić?
Oh, a new face. I haven't seen you before. I'm Marg, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South.
To jest coś.
I'm self-sufficient enough not to have to ask for help. However, I suppose I could help you. I could share some things I found out during my hunts. No. I have my reasons. You need to understand that when someone enlists with the Horns of the South, he leaves his former self outside the walls of the keep. His old life. It loses out meaning. If someone comes here and gets political, well, they'll end up disappointed. Well, I don't know if you're aware, but becoming the captain is a curse for any true keeper. It's not the honor others on Avalon seem to think it is. Because the captain answers to Camelot and its representative Galahad. So every captain needs to get political, whether he likes it or not. And the current Galahad is a real piece of shit. He burns people under any pretext whatsoever, or none at all. He sows terror. I have no respect for the man.
Dobra. Okej.
Everything is interesting around here. But ultimately, it depends on what you're looking for.
Yes?
I don't know what it is about these places. But even the dead hardly ever get erased. Though I'll admit, it's getting worse lately. They keep emerging from the local cemetery.
Znowu kot groi.
That small plot of land ever held. So I'm
Hundsfot z tego kota.
we might have a necromancer on our hands.
Hundsfot.
Here I thought after the charred conclave, we'd have more than 100 years of peace for them. Only every century or so. But even that still, if you ask me, something seems to
Takie bombardowanie, co się tu dzieje?
That's probably all that death. The South has always been restless, and after what happened with the sunken village, I guess death has seeped into the very soul of this land. Must be quite alluring for that long.
Ja idę się ubrać jak coś.
Ja pierdzielę, serio dziewczyno. Od godziny 7:30 chodzić jeszcze 9 pobrać.
No ja ci mówiłam!
Arrows are only
Ja
good
ci
against magic
gadałam.
if you're far away from the caster, which is impossible in the crypt. But if you decide not to help, I'll have no choice, will I? Or I could just wait for the necromancer to be destroyed by what they summoned. That happens sometimes. From what
Ja
I've
i
heard.
tak nie daję do poprzeczny. Ja mam tylko kurwa 2 złote.
Good. And try not to die. That undead swarm doesn't need any more recruits.
Ja tu.
Someone's out there. Ah, that's
Okej, to lecimy dalej. To są napisy. Aha, cały czas walczy. Jeszcze. O, Boże.
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it. Oh, you'll have to forgive them. They're a little disoriented. Waking up in this way is like coming out of a thick fog you've been wandering through for days on end. Dulls the senses, clouds the mind. Terrible for coordination. I know everything that happens here. If you're looking for some juicy gossip, Beggar from the 3rd row south still has no idea where her husband is. They were supposed to be buried together, you see, but he never showed up. The scoundrel. Everyone here thinks he got remarried and chose to rest with his second wife. Not me. I think he probably got eaten. Oh, that would be Master. He's been at his experiments again, I'm afraid. Getting the folks around here all agitated. Putting them back to sleep again is going to be such a chore. Because it's my purpose. The sole reason I was brought back. That has never changed. Just as I haven't. But I'm happy where I am. The dead need company too, you know. The folks here were forsaken by the living. At least I can make sure they're not lonely. You want me to betray his trust that easily? We barely know each other. I wouldn't tell you even if I could. Dunno. Usual. Glowing chalk, candles and dead bodies. I even saw some new faces recently, but they didn't stay long. Master is master. He commands the dead. I don't know much else. I'm here to serve, not to ask questions. My name's Huardok, and I am the keeper of this place. I look after the dead, or at least, I try to. It used to be much easier where they stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they don't stray.
To ciekawe, czy tu pisze. A, pisze, że... Dobrze.
Truth be told, I'm not quite sure. Has it been a long time since the wave came and swallowed the village? That was when people stopped coming here. It's like the sea washed away the memory of this place as well. I don't remember much of what happened afterwards. I must have fallen asleep for a while. Dead, alive, what's the difference? I am here. I always have been, and I always will be, until the day I'm released from my service. Interested in local history, are you? Good, good. The memory of those who came before us should be preserved. I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5 gold coins, for the upkeep of the cemetery, of course. It's constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on deaf ears. That it is. But there's only so much I can do on my lonesome. I cannot ask any of these old folks for help. They're not bound by worldly affairs anymore. The only thing they have left is time. And it wears them down just as much as it does their homes. Oh, you should have said so from the start. Did you know that some prominent keepers rest in this place? You should pay your respects. Oh, and when you're back, please remind your captain of this place. It's in a dire condition. It requires his immediate attention.
Patrz to.
Wiem. Spokojnie,
Ale widzisz, nie?
Widzę na tym, że jak latają te i masz wokół tej
I mam
postaci
klony, nie?
taką, jeszcze takie coś białego wokół tej postaci.
No.
I ognia dużo w ogóle.
To zadaje im damage duży.
Ten ogień.
Tak.
Ogień.
Przy takiej postaci jak teraz mam, to już nic nie musiałbyś robić.
No. Pewnie. Ale wiesz, jak ja do takich gier to nie mam. Tu tak podejście. Że wiesz, o co chodzi.
practice.
Teleportuje w ogóle.
I zadaje damage, nie?
Ta postać się tam teleportuje, widzę taką.
Careful there! Try not to step on the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile.
Human. That they won't. You are the if you could that's good then. Hurry and find a way in there so we can save the humans.
Stop. What I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Anyone that matters, that is. Is that the only thing people can think of when it comes to necromancy? What use would I have with an army? My ambition isn't to command the dead, but death itself. I aim to make Avalon a place where people won't have to fear it anymore. The problem is, I keep missing something. Raising the dead is easy, but I don't want mindless minions. I want truly living undead. Yet no matter what I do, I just hope work.
Yeah, boom, 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 boom.
You don't understand what you're talking about. This discussion is
Mnie już tylko zależy na unikatowych rzeczach, więc nie zbieram tych słów.
Nobody in Avalon is more experienced than I am. Nobody. Very well. Do you know what I like most about the game? We don't tire, and we don't feel pain. But you will.
Ale mocna ta postać. Jest się pierdziele. Dobrze, że ja mam taki mocny komputer, bo już by mi nie wyrobił z jakiś stary. Przy tylu uderzenia.
Znaczy ja tam procesor dostaję w dupę, bo to dużo obliczać, nie?
what my apprentice would have made of this.
Mryga tamten i to co potem. Obliczenia to tak jak w TNT w Minecrafcie, nie? Jak tak poustawiasz, to potem też jest.
Tylko teraz muszę znaleźć. I to chyba przywrócił mi te łapki dwie. Skurwysy.
Oto spotykamy się znowu twarzą w twarz. Nie odwracaj się. Weź ostatni wdech, przeżyj swój własny ból w tą ostatnią noc. Porzucony, zapomniany, obudzony tej nocy. Jestem martwy i żywy i walczę w środku, rozdzierając na kawałki to, co zostało skryte w umyśle. Uratowane serce, uratowane życie. Teraz rozpada się w środku moja dusza. Dekady czas już skończył się, a ja mam plany zemścić się, bo zemsty czas. Bo zemsty czas. Pora zakończyć to.
Yes? Did you find out what's been happening out there? Great. Necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't a dark truth from the legends, was it?
Czy jesteś gotów znów, bym mógł rozszarpać cię? Więc stawiaj cicho krok.
Good thing you got rid of him then.
Niebezpieczna
We already
gra,
have the
gdzie
Dolriada
schować się nie masz
unlocked on
jak,
our
więc
doorstep.
pora
We
dokonać
don't need
zemsty
an army
smak.
of the undead to boot.
Porzucony, zapomniany, obudzony tej nocy. Jestem martwy i żywy i walczę w środku, rozdzierając na kawałki to, co zostało skryte w umyśle. Uratowane serce, uratowane życie. Teraz rozpada się w środku moja dusza. Dekady czas już skończył się, a ja mam plany zemścić się, bo zemsty czas. Bo zemsty czas. Pora zakończyć to.
I don't like your tone, my friend. But all right. I suspect he's at the All-Mother's temple. But I will warn you. If he's not dead already, I'm pretty sure you'll be if you decide to go there. That's where the Dolriada tribes are holed up, and they're not known for their kindness. And if you do find the captain, tell him to return to the homes of the south as soon as possible. Galahad, the cure, is already on his way, and he won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander. We'll all face consequences if that happens.
Bo zemsty czas. Bo zemsty czas. Pora zakończyć to.
Takie.
my peace.
Disturb my peace.
Wieczny tutaj sam. Nie pamiętam już, jak długo tu dni. Kurwa 84. Wiesz.
Czemu się miało nie nabijać?
Rozmawiamy się, znowu twarzą w twarz, nie odwracaj się. Weź ostatni wdech, przeżyj swój własny ból w tą ostatnią noc. Rzucony, zapomniany, obudzony tej nocy. Jestem martwy i żywy i walczę w środku, rozdzierając na kawałki to, co zostało skryte w umyśle. Uratowane serce, uratowane życie. Teraz rozpada się w środku moja dusza. Dekady czas już skończył się, a ja mam plany zemścić się, bo zemsty czas. Bo zemsty czas. Pora zakończyć to. Czy jesteś gotów znów, by mógł rozszarpać cię? Więc stawiaj cicho krok. To niebezpieczna gra, gdzie schować się nie masz jak, więc pora dokonać zemsty smak. Porzucony, zapomniany, obudzony tej nocy. Jestem martwy i żywy i walczę w środku, rozdzierając na kawałki to, co zostało skryte w umyśle. Uratowane życie, teraz rozpada się w środku moja dusza. Dekady czas już skończył się, a ja mam plany zemścić się, bo zemsty czas. Bo zemsty czas. Pora zakończyć to. Po zemsty czas. Pora zakończyć to.
Pora zakończyć to.